Hello and welcome back to the channel. We're here with another episode of Haikyuu, episode 10. Last time on Haikyuu, the training camp with, a whole bunch of teams. The training camp has finally come to an end. For a team, I would say we've made sufficient progress, for the most part, the team lost. I don't think they won a single match that they were in. But progressively, with each match, the points that they accumulated, increased. For each match, they were earning more points and scoring more and more points. And at the end of it, the teams said, despite losing, despite defeating them, that they were the toughest teams that they actually had to play against. And that is the true measure of their progress, in my eyes. So even though they lost, they pushed the other team really, really hard. And they walked away with a lot of lessons learned. So I would call this a success, a glaring success. We got at least some banter between Hinata and Kageyama, which suggests that they're getting back into their groove and becoming friends again. So that is good. Hinata, of course, was training with Bakuto and got some fantastic tips, which I can't wait to see him using in the match. Bakuto did say he was going to teach him something amazing. I was thinking it was the rebound that he saw him do, but no, I'm not so sure. But whatever it is, I can't wait. Hinata himself, inadvertently learned something because he was trying to do the rebound and instead he clipped the someone's finger with the ball and it went out of bounds, so they got a point. So that's something that I'm hoping that he'll continue to use. So he's putting together an arsenal of tools that he'll be able to use in his matches, and I can't wait. So let's check it out. Some relaxation time. They've earned it. Yeah, but you can't keep relying on that. I hope that's the lesson he's learned. Yeah. The team needs to improve. We can't continually rely on that one trick. That's a nice way to put it. Challenge accepted. I wonder when we're gonna see old man Yukai again. Oh, well, okay. I thought this was the last match was their last day. Guess they have one more to go. Alright. Let's see what we learned. I still don't see them winning against Fukurodani, but it'd be nice to see them complete. Alright, they didn't go out. So it's progress. Bakuto is giving them a little too much. He's gonna get it. Oh, nice. I was wondering who that guy actually was, so he's their setter. Good receives as well. Ah, a cut shot. I taught you everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything I know. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't teach you after that one. He's so unimpressed. I guess they have to balance each other out. Bakuto is high energy all the time, and his setter is just, yeah, it's whatever. To inspire them. Yeah, he's been doing that for the last few episodes between Hinata and Suki. What did he teach him? Is it the feint that we saw him use when Suki came in for the block? He's saying he's not running away, but his teammate said he was running away. Yeah, it's a feint. Yeah, he used it against Suki earlier. But he was about to get blocked. Nice! You're giving them the tools to use against you, Bakuto. That's such a devious thing, though. I love the feeling of them looking up at me. I like Bakuto, man. Why are you so surprised? If you gave him the opportunity to do these things, he will do them. Still 2 points ahead. Yeah. Oh, a dump. Does that mean they're gonna try the knee quick? He's at his peak. I don't think it's a barbecue. You're just in the zone. Is it? Is this it? Like, give it to me. I said I won't wait any longer. When are you gonna give it to me? That's it. He sees it. Yes. Nice. Finally. I don't think any of them knew they were going to do it. I do feel as though they sacrifice speed for accuracy here. So I'm just wondering whether the opposing team isn't able to follow where the ball is going now versus before. But, you know, they've given Hinata the opportunity to direct it. So it may be easier to counter, or at least to see where the ball is going now. Take the compliment. Did you believe in it, really? Did you? I'm still upset with them because they didn't support Hinata initially. Welcome back, guys. It's not over yet. Inspiring Nekoma as well. Nah, I'd love for Hinata to join Nekoma. Yeah, what can Hinata do with that moment? Oh, his grandfather. Yeah, bring him. I still don't want them to, you know, start relying on that one thing, though. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I didn't think so. They still have a lot of practice to go into. Don't sweat it, guys. It's fine. Practice, practice, practice. Did they finish their synchronized attack? Oh, Nishi's going for it. Yeah, you got it this time. Yes! Is it in? Oh, it's out. It was close. It was close. Don't worry. It could have been either of them. Keep at it, guys. Down by 3. Alright, here it comes. Come on, let this one work at least. Yes! It's in! I feel it, Tanaka. They're still down by 2 points though. Oh, so they've implemented different tempos in it. Interesting. Oh, Suga, think you thought of something? Yeah, Suga. Yeah, all of your attacks. Tied. Man, Bakuto's gotta be like, damn it, I taught them too much. What's up with Bakuto? He's surprisingly quiet. He's upset he's getting blocked, but he taught them how to block him. Oh well, him and Kuro. Is that their coach? I don't think you've seen anyone from their... What is happening with Bakuto? He's not his usual self here. He seems agitated. God. What about the other spikers? I mean, I know he's their ace, but... He keeps giving it to him. And he keeps getting blocked, he's gonna get frustrated and then, yeah. Is this coming back to a case of, you know, relying on the one player on the team again? I mean, they've said that all the members are good, that the center is really good as well, and we've seen them receive quite well. But he's the only spiker that I've seen them use. And if it's so dependent on his mood, that's a tough one. I guess his setter is the one who has to kind of set the mood and keep him in check. So do they have other good spikers? I hope. All right, this was an interesting episode. Very interesting. I mean, Bakuto has got to be regretting teaching the team all those things. Both him and Kuro have been helping. Hinata, and Suki as well. Only to have those very techniques being used against them here. But it was a very interesting episode. The new free quick finally worked, albeit just once, but it's gonna take some practice for them to get it perfectly. I do wonder. I said before, this is very different. Although I think they had to have sacrificed something to get this to work, which I suspect is speed. Because they do have to slow the ball down for it to get to that pivotal point. So they are sacrificing speed, I think, for accuracy and utility for Hinata to be able to direct the ball where he needs it to. So I guess it depends on what the trade-off is. If the teams know where the ball is going this time around, where it would have been a bit more difficult before. But again, it wouldn't matter because they were already finding ways to stop it anyway. So I think this is definitely the way to go. Even if they can't see where the ball is going, Hinata can then decide how to act in that moment. And that gives them a lot more control where they didn't have before. So that did work. All the other members are making progress. Asahi, Nishi's making progress. The synchronized attack worked. But Bakuto, man, I love Bakuto. By the way, he's been a fun new character to actually root for. Here, even in this match, I want him to win so badly. But it does raise a question that I've asked a few moments when we were introduced to Seijo and Shiro Toizawa, and in that those teams that rely solely on this one character, because I haven't seen any other spiker on Fukurodani's team, and they've just been they've just been setting spikes to Bakuto. And if what the setter says is any indication, then it's very difficult to keep him in check on the court because his ability is tied so much to his mood, and that fluctuates when he starts getting blocked or he starts to miss, and then his setter has to kind of decide what to do and what the right decision is in that moment. And if he stops, sending him the ball, then he just gets more frustrated and he loses more motivation, and then So I am wondering that he did say he's going to send the ball to someone else until he calms down. So I would imagine they do have other capable spikers. I've just not seen anyone else. So I don't think this school got that good just relying on the one spiker. At least I hope that's not the case. So it'll be interesting to see. So I can't wait to see the next episode. So so we can see if their ace is not at his peak, if the team itself can perform, at the same level. So that would be interesting to see. So I am excited to see that. But overall, I thought initially that the last episode was the last day of the training camp, but I guess this is. But yeah, the team is making significant progress as their teacher said. All the cogs that they've been working on individually are coming together quite nicely. So I can't wait to see them use all these tools in an official match. All right, guys, be sure to post down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this episode. Remember to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next one.